O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Be impeccable with your word. Manifest your true intentions. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through what you say each and every day. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 393. NASDAQ is off 85. S&P's down 62. Percentage-wise, what you have out here, folks, is that you have the Dow down 1.6%, the S&P's down 1.8%, and the NASDAQ down 1%. Gold contract down $24, trading at $17.44 an ounce. We get silver off 48 cents, $15.64 an ounce. Light sweet crude, flat. $20.07 a barrel, notes and bonds. You get the 10-year note up 31 ticks, trading 139.06. The 30-year up almost 3 points, 2 points and 29 ticks at 180.19. And King Dollar up 595 ticks, trading 99.481. The euro is at 109. The yen is at 107.5, and the British pound is at 125 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, you get a contraction of price, and you get a monster contraction of volume. If we take a look at the S&P out here, the SPY, you're doing 93 million shares, which is going into 190 million shares, folks. Bottom line, you have a little small pullback, and you have no sellers in this market. That's your S&P. NDX 100, even stronger. The 3Qs right now, they hit a low today of 107. They rejected 107. You're at 207, rather. You had a low of 207, rejected 207. You're at 210 right now. You're going into 63 million shares, and we've done 35. So we're lucky if we're going to do about 42 million shares out here. That is saying, guess what? Higher prices are still coming at us inside the marketplace. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract back down today. You get lighter volume in the back down. We'll see. You're down $24. So the bottom line, you don't quite have a rejection of lower price. We were down to 1731. You're at 1744. If this thing can finish off somewhere about 1750, then you can say, okay, we got a rejection of lower price. But thus far, you don't have that rejection. What you do have is that you have a big contraction of volume as you're going into the 13th. And of course, what we also have is that we're in a confirmed ABC structure in the way up. You have a price projection of 1804. We hit 1788 yesterday. If we go take a look at the GDX, looking at some of the equities out there, what you're going to see inside the GDX, there are no sellers inside of, well, no, there are sellers, of course, but you're talking about a huge contraction of volume inside of the gold and silver equities. Bottom line, the GDX right now is trading down with 24 million shares, while you're going into 59 million. The GDX more than likely do maybe 32, 33 million shares. Let's go over to the dollar first, because this is all about the dollar right now coming into the close. So the dollar had a monster move out here this morning, folks. The dollar was up 1,000 ticks, over 1,000 ticks. We were at 99,976. Now, what we had happen is that the dollar gave it up pretty quick. The dollar had been over the range of, let me pull this way. Let's see if I go. There we go. Okay, so if we take a look at it, the dollar had launched the top of a range that had been trading in for a couple days, which is 99,619. We blasted through that thing in a second. And then guess what? Bottom line is that you basically they gave it up in spades. The thing comes all the way back down. You know, right now you get a little pop, but all it's doing is coming up to ice. It's having a tough time trying to get out and above the range that it's in right now. And if it stays in the lower range, we're going to see more S&P numbers, meaning get higher, well, get lower, because we're down 64, as we come into the close. We go take a look at the oil market. They come out with the oil numbers this morning. Huge amount of oil out there, folks. Bottom line, we got down to $19.20. Right now, you are trading out at $20.09. And what you do have here is that you have a lot lighter volume. What we had out here this morning, you were going into the low that was established out here on the 30th of March. That low was $19.27. We had volume there of 759,000 contracts. Well, we broke that. We went to 1920. We rejected that low price, and it's going to be tremendously lighter volume. So that kind of is saying that, guess what? We are basically right here for the moment. I suspect what you're going to see here, however, because I'm saying that, is that you are going to see a run once again to the top of this range, which is $29. So it's quite a range, folks, because when you're talking something that's $20 to $29, we're talking, what, 45%, 48% move topside. And so that's what it looks like it's going to get. Now, that being said, what you haven't done at all is that you haven't broke any type of swing point. So this could be bouncing out here for years. That's the real bottom line. But right now, it looks to me like oil will go higher before it goes lower, or that just may be it. As to the oil contract and how far it actually wants to go into lower price. Notes and bonds. This is the note and bond market has price out here today. They don't have volume behind the move. We're doing 1.1 million contracts inside the 10-year. Bottom line, it's up though. It's up good. It's not giving it up at all. Not even close. The next swing point up here is 139.14. If we take a look at the 30-year. 30-year right now up almost 3 points. You've done 200,000 contracts. That's really light contract volume. And yeah, you're coming into like 450,000 contracts. Your last swing high only did have 200,000 contracts, though. More than likely, it will probably run for it. And that the note and bond market is the only thing at this particular point that is basically saying that, okay, this S&P, if that note and bond market, we start seeing that pullback coming into the close, that would make a probability much higher that this S&P is going to continue higher. Dow Industrials right now down to 409. NASDAQ is off 88. S&P's down 63. Come right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com.